Max Bultman here with Omar Kelly from the final day of Miami Dolphins training camp. Pretty efficient day for the offense out there. What did you see out there?
I saw 3 fights, and after you saw Bobby McCain get into it with Jarvis Landry and then Bobby McCain get into it with Kenny Stills, you instantly saw the energy level pick up. Offense started throwing aggressive passes. Everybody knew it brought up the intensity, and that's what you really want to see, especially from the offense. The defense always brings their intensity. I mean, they get to hit people, so the intensity level is high. Offense just usually takes a beating and takes those shots, and today you saw them respond, and you saw them be more aggressive, and it looked pretty good.
As going into this game against Dallas, I mean, Adam Gase wants to see a more efficient offense. He wants to see his quarterbacks have time to evolve in the offense. I mean, what are you looking for up in this coming game?
First downs, execution on third downs. Obviously, Ryan Tannehill even talked about it. Making sure that you don't put the offense in difficult third down situations where you got to convert a 3rd and 8. Be efficient on first downs. I'm looking to see the running game get going. Jay Ajayi didn't get many opportunities against the Giants. He definitely needs 2 series, and then we've got to get Arian Foster greased up and going. I'm also looking to see what happens with that guard situation. Laramie Tunsil and Jermon Bushrod looks like they're going to get some opportunities with the ones, either as the starters or the backups. And we obviously need to see some alternatives considering how this offensive line has performed the past couple of years, if not days.
Certainly some new faces going to be in there. What are you looking for then? And this is one of the 2 games that really could mean something. What are you looking for in terms of improvement between now and that first game?
Well, for me, this is the game. The onus on this game is going to be this offensive line, this Dallas offensive line versus the Dolphins defensive line. I mean, they've been so dominant. The defensive line in practice, it's really disrupted what the offense has been able to do. So you kind of can't really gauge whether either unit is very good. Now this is an opportunity for the Cameron Wakes of the world, the Mario Williams of the world, and Ndamukong Suh to face off against what I consider one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. They're not going to go for a long period of time, but hopefully we get 15 first-team snaps from this defense, and we'll be able to see whether or not this unit is for real. Last year we thought they were great, and then they got steamrolled throughout the entire season. We'll see if some coaching changes and some scheme changes help this unit.
And certainly one way they plan to do that is with the wide 9. What kind of look is Dallas going to be looking at when Miami's coming at them?
It's an aggressive look. I mean, you got to be scared for the quarterbacks because they're constantly coming at you from a physical standpoint. They're so wide, it allows them to pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. But what it does do is it compromises you against the run game, primarily if your inside linebacker can't tackle. And we saw some of those struggles against the Giants. So hopefully Kiko Alonso and Cole Amisi and Jelani Jenkins, they do a better job of tackling, and the safeties do a better job of tackling against Dallas, because we saw from Dallas's preseason opener, they're a big play offense. So it should be interesting to see what happens.
All right, Dolphins training camp is a wrap. This is a wrap. Make sure you keep up at sunsentinel.com.